As protests gain momentum in Iran, one name keeps coming up: Reza Pahlavi. But who is he? He is the son of Iran's last king and has been in exile in the United States since the 1979 Islamic Revolution. He holds a degree in political science and is a trained US fighter pilot. Today, he is one of the most prominent opponents of Iran's current regime. He has called for nationwide strikes and protests to continue.
هدف ما دیگر صرفاً آمدن به خیابان نیست. هدف آمادگی برای تسخیر مراکز شهرها و حفظ آنهاست.
He also called on people outside Iran to replace the flag of the Islamic Republic at all Iranian embassies and consulates with the old flag that was last used during his father's rule. He has been seeking international support as well, like with this tweet directed at US President Donald Trump. But is he really gaining support inside Iran?
There are some people who do support the return of Reza Pahlavi in Iran, but that number of people in Iran is uncertain. It tends to get magnified by the Iranian diaspora, many of whom are diehard supporters of Reza Pahlavi. And of course, on our social media, we usually hear the voices of the diaspora more than we do of those inside Iran.
Pahlavi has received renewed attention in recent years. He supported demonstrations during the 2017 anti-government protests in Iran and the 2022 Mahsa Amini protests, sparked by her death in police custody and known as the Women Life Freedom Movement. After Israeli airstrikes in 2025 killed several senior Iranian generals, Pahlavi said he was ready to help lead a transitional government if the Islamic Republic collapsed. He has even outlined a 100-day plan for interim administration. He presents himself as a figure guiding Iran's transition from authoritarianism to democracy.
My only mission in life is to see to it that the Iranian people can ultimately determine their own future in a free and fair election. And the day that the Iranians go to the poll to decide their future, that would be mission accomplished and the end of my political mission in life.
His supporters see him as the only opposition figure with wide recognition and a commitment to peaceful change. Critics argue that he relies too much on foreign support and question whether Iranians are ready to trust an exiled leader. The demonstrations began in Tehran in late December over the country's severe economic crisis. Human rights groups have reported hundreds of deaths. There is still great uncertainty about whether the current protests could bring down the regime in Iran and what role Pahlavi might play in the country.